all aboard. Train hot ass mess. Let's get it, let's get it. We're gonna go through some really easy loc styles, okay? May not be executed the best way possible, but you guys get the point. I'm here to help. So let's go ahead and roll into this first style here. Now this first style, this is not really what my goal was, but we're not gonna ignore the fact that it's still a style. We got the classic pigtail, the 1-2, okay? Make sure that it's even. And every style that I've actually worn with this set, I will insert pictures as well for you guys. And now we are rolling into the Space Buns. So what I like to do is just take the hair and I like to twist it gently like you see right here. Not really doing much, but just getting the hair to go ahead, you know, and head into that pattern as I wrap around like you can see. Then you just want to put your little ponytail holder on. I don't know what this disaster was and why I decided to stop it right there. In the middle of the bun, that one would have been real cute. The more and more and more that I kept touching this bun, the worse and worse and worse it got. Look at it. Just look at it. So sometimes you just have to play around with it and just get it to a point that's decent enough for the day. Alright you guys, so I didn't want to start off with the basics, but let's go ahead and throw them in right now. We got the straight down and then to the side and to the side. They'll all give you a super different look with just one easy move. Okay, so style number 5 also has 3 parts, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this right here should have been a damn crime. Like, I don't know why I got this ponytail on top of my forehead the way it is. I don't know why it's so high. It's not usually how I wear it, but that's why you see me fluffing it out. So next, we're gonna also roll into another version of this. This is where you just pull some pieces out to the front. You might as well, they was already up there anyway. And then this is a way that I actually love to wear my hair, not with the ponytail like that, but with the 2 strands hanging down. Alright, so style number 6, we got the one piece supreme. You can be anybody that you want to be. Just head to your beauty supply. I need to go there too. Get you some weave, quick weave. So you guys, this next set is a staple for me. Style number 7, we have 3 different types of buns. This first one, I'm hitting y'all with the quick access. You see how easy that was? Here's another look for you. What you're gonna want to do is this. Boom. And then shimmy them things to the side. And that's it. You don't even need to wrap nothing else. That is it. Next, we have the rest of top on bun. This one didn't go as planned. But after I finished tucking it like RuPaul, we had something, honey. Now, this ice cream cone bun, name I made up. A lot of these I made up. But this is a perfect example of how not to do this. I don't know why I really smashed it up here. It's supposed to be kind of like a tall, like ice cream cone type of style. So the ice cream shop thing wasn't really going on here. But that's why I got to twist it. As you can see, the more that I twisted at an angle, the higher I felt like the scoop was getting, and we just wanted the damn scoop. So there's that. You ain't never gonna see these people again a day in your life. Alright? You ain't never gonna see them again. Number 9, we have the half up, half down series, and the first one will be to the back. Now, this is a style that I don't really wear too often in general, but I definitely don't like wearing it to the back. The way that I prefer to wear it, I will be showing you guys next, which is a little bit more like with the hairs out to the side. So this way is the way that I prefer it. Give you a little So next we have another half up, half down style. And when I say half up, half down, it's not necessarily even half. It's probably way less than half that's up. But this is the Space Bun edition. So you're going to do the same thing that you did before. Just twist the hair, put your little ponytail holders on, and make it look better than I did. Okay? Number 10, the almighty Preservator, the bonnet. Take you out a couple pieces, add a little extra something. Now this next set, style number 11, some may call it the pineapple, but I like to call it the palm tree. So this is the set of palmies. And the first one, we have the one-story palmy. And you know, sometimes in life, you're just not doing enough. So let's add on another story. Crank it up. Two-story palmy. Hey, put me in them Florida Keys and you ain't gonna know which one the trees. Now this next one is crying out for help. It's crying out, it's screaming. I don't know what this was. This is a half up palmy. So much potential to be cute, but this ain't it. Whoa. Oh boy, mealtime. 13. This is the bobby pin bag. So there's two different versions of this. Number one, you're just gonna go ahead and pull some of the locks back, pin it up with a bobby pin. Then for the pull back both sides, obviously just go ahead and put a bobby pin on the other side. I don't know why it came out that puffy, but just fix it up a little bit, spruce her up. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Snoop Doggy. Now right here, don't y'all never ever say that I don't have y'all back. This one right here goes out to the black woman like me that don't know how to braid, okay? You see it ain't attached to that scalp. This is the non-braider friendly braid back ponytail style. I've been doing this for quite some time. As you can see, I'm professional. All you gotta do is make it look good. Make them braids look decent and slap it in a ponytail and boom, you got professionalism. A little crooked though. Professionalism. Is volume your problem? Just stick some random shit in there. Get a bump it style. We interrupt this program with a very important announcement. I just want to let you guys know, just bear with me here, this is important. As far as the ponytail holders and how tight that you are wrapping when you're doing these styles, please do not wrap tight in this video. As you can see, I'm not wrapping anything tight. The most I'm wrapping the rubber band around my hair is twice. Inside obviously is a normal hair tie, and this is the big ones, the thick ones that I use, so it's a really big difference. And then also, the next point that I want to make is, as your locks start to mature, they start to get more, I don't want to say stiff, they're not like stiff, but they're not as flexible and not as springy and as bouncy as, you know, either your coils are, your two-strand twists, or however you started. Your hair starts to firm up and it starts to stick together, so things are not going to be as easy. So a lot of these styles that I did in the beginning, I don't do it all now. I don't do nothing now, really. And this week, which is the second week of October, I believe. Yes, it's the 7th. And this week I've actually been having kind of like, I don't want to say a rough week, but it has been a rough week. I feel like my hair looks crazy this week, but that's okay because I know that's all a part of the process and it's okay. Let me show y'all a little something. Let's see what's looking like underneath this bonnet. Put a little light on it. You know? So yeah, I washed my hair the other day and I didn't retwist, but I just feel like my locks are getting to that stage. Wow, look at all this lint flying around the air. Shake your hair out, guys. I feel like my locks are getting to the stage now where they're really starting to get like really firm. So it's really hard for me to do anything at this point, especially with how thick they are. So even when I'm trying to put my hair in a bun or a ponytail at this point, it's kind of a wrap on that. It's a lot harder than what it used to be. So I'm about to be walking around town like this. All right, you guys, I just really had to add that in here, and all right, see ya. I think we got